So let's do connections for Tuesday, July 29th. All right, you can steam clothes, iron them, and fold them, although steaming is kind of part of the ironing process, now that I think about it. Plus, all three of these are right in a row. Or not, I mean, not quite in a row, but they're in the same row, so that makes me suspicious. I don't see a fourth one anyway. Things you would do with laundry. You can bug somebody, you can ruffle their feathers, you can nettle them maybe? Is that what that means? You could do something else to them, I'm not sure. Yeah, actually I don't see a fourth one there either. You have a special, a sale, a promotion, a deal. This is just putting something on sale. Whatever fifth word they're going to come up with, or phrase, or however they're going to do it to describe this category. See what it is. A discount. All right, I should have thought of that. You could be like have a steam-powered boat or train. You could have gas power. Fist power. No, that's not a thing. I'm not sure. So maybe that's not a thing. Oh, you call, you raise, you fold. This is actions in poker. You could check, not bug, check. These are actions in like Texas Hold'em or most poker games, really. Poker actions, there you go. I think they've had a category like that before. So fold takes out whatever chance there was of a laundry category. We still have bug, nettle, and ruffle in here. What would be the fourth one? I mean, like in cartoons, when characters would get annoyed, they'd have like steam coming out of their ears. So maybe that's it? But I was thinking more of these in terms of verbs. Like, you don't really use steam as a verb for annoyed, right? And then what would iron, brakes, gas, and fist be doing? Maybe fist goes in with the annoying thing? Like, that's the only other one I can think of. But I feel like steam is more likely, so I'm going to try steam. Okay, irate. Oh, irritate. Still, I don't think I've ever heard steam be used to irritate. Like somebody is steamed, but you don't say you steam somebody. You ruffle their feathers. You ruffle them. Even just ruffle on its own. You bug somebody, you nettle them. Ruffle on their own, that one's even a little iffy to me. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Iron, brakes, gas, and fist, though. I don't know what purple's doing again. You'd fist pump, gas, pump, brakes. You'd pump the brakes. But I don't know what pump and iron would have to do with one another. I'm not sure. Maybe it does have something to do with pump. We'll see. Things you can pump. You can pump an iron? Oh, pumping iron like in working out. I don't know why that took me so long to think of. Okay, yeah, you pump iron. Got it. Oh, man. All right, that was kind of embarrassing that I couldn't think of that one. All right, let's see what difficulty they give it. 2.3. Yeah, it was a little easy. It should have been easier. It should have felt easier because I should have gotten pump iron. Oh, well. All right, let's check the bot. Oh, I'm surprised by this a little bit. Although a couple of the categories were slangy. That's always trouble early on because it tends to be American slang. And I played before most Americans. But yeah, this is rough. 4 to 5. Losing is by far the biggest category. I'm not very unique, but which isn't that surprising. All right, let's check out first here. Everybody, most people, the vast majority of people getting yellow first. And then poker is the next most. And then the two kind of slangy categories. Let's check ever. Yeah, it's green and purple here. It's the slangy ones. I mean, pumping gas isn't slangy, but pump the brakes is a little slangy. Pumping iron is really slangy. Yeah, what is this? 29, 36, 42% don't get green or purple before losing. It's almost half the people. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's check out some of these mistakes. Garment care, steam, ruffle. Does ruffle have to do with laundry? I mean, I know clothes can have ruffles on them, and you iron out ruffles. But is ruffling a thing that you do on purpose? I'm not sure about that. Steam press, iron press, gas press, brakes press. I think this is the AI guessing. Oh, I didn't think of deal with poker. That's because I got yellow really early on. Yeah, you could definitely put deal in with poker. I didn't see that. I didn't even think of that. Because I didn't spot poker until after I'd already submitted yellow. So I got a little lucky there. Although there would have been 5 of them. I probably wouldn't have submitted it until I figured out one of the ones that went into a different category. So I don't know if I would have fallen for that unless I got desperate. Yeah, I almost thought of putting fist in with this, with irritate. Because again, I don't think of steam being used as a verb like that. Do you steam somebody? You irritate them, you bug them, you nettle them. Even ruffle a little bit, even though I sort of disagree with ruffle. I kind of really disagree with steam. Even putting gas in there with it instead of steam. Or iron. Look at all these ones where they're just not putting steam in here. It's a lot of people. Even putting raise in here, like you raise somebody's anger, maybe? I could see that. Burn hazards. I wouldn't have thought of that. I wouldn't think of nettle that way. Nettle seems to be more like poking. You get a raise, you get a promotion. I can see those two in that context, but I don't see it putting them in there with deal and sale if that's the context you're going for. Anyway, I don't know if there's much more. I think a lot of this down here is just trying people guessing between green and purple. So yeah, another day, another one I found fairly easy, even though I kind of disagree with the purple, again, just like yesterday. But if you're enjoying the videos, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know how you did today.